Welcome back to Turtle Tina. In the last video, we learned how to make three-dimensional objects using the Roshell command. The Roshell command created a solid 3D object by rotating a trace about the y-axis. Now we will learn two commands used to create hollow objects, the Rosurf, or rotational surface command, and the Roshell, or rotational shell command. Let's start by creating a trace of a water glass. First, we'll draw the base of the glass, and then the stem, and finally we'll make a big left arc for the cup. Now let's run to see the trace. Now we'll type the rotational surface command, tina.rosurf, and run again. Now we can see our 3D water glass. Notice that it is hollow, or to use a more technical term, the interior is empty. The walls are infinitely thin. This means that the object has no real volume, so it cannot be printed on a 3D printer. Why do we use Rosurf if we can't print it? The advantage of Rosurf is that the calculation time is fairly fast, so it is very useful when building models that only need to be viewed. To create an object with real thickness, one that can be printed, we use another command, the Roshell, or rotational shell command. Let's try it on our water glass. We replace tina.rosurf with tina.roshell and run again. Now we have a water glass with a real thickness that can be printed. Roshell takes twice as long to compute because it is printing two sets of facets to create the outside and the inside of the shell. The program fills the space in between these two surfaces. Rosurf and Roshell have the same limitations as Roshell. Just like the Roshell command, make sure your trace is on the right side of the y-axis, in the first quadrant. Also remember that it's a good idea to run and check your trace before you add the Rosurf or Roshell command. Use Rosurf for quick computer modeling, or for images that do not need to be printed. Use Roshell for images that you would like to export as an STL file to a 3D printer, or for images that look better with a visible thickness. Let's review the image format. This takes a picture of your viewer, so make sure your object is positioned the way you want it before saving the file to image. If you don't want the grid and axes to show, you can uncheck the boxes in the Settings menu. The image screen will pop up. Right-click on the image screen to save it as a .png file, which can be used in documents and artwork. If you enjoy building 3D objects, here are two ways you can advance your skills. Tina can draw in 3D space. Explore the 3D Turtle app in Creative Suite under Programming. You can learn the commands from the textbook in the Help menu. Here, Tina has drawn the outline of a cube in 3D space. If you would like to build more complex 3D models, NCLab's 3D modeling course is an introduction to constructive solid geometry using the Plasm language, which is a simple scripting language based on Python. Check out the app in Creative Suite to see what this looks like. Open 3D modeling, then Plasm. The commands are simple to write and produce great results. We hope you have enjoyed learning Tina. Try using your programming skills to create designs and models for art, science, engineering, and more. As always, happy coding!